Hi there, signs of Aquarius. This is Kim and this is a message for you tonight. I've been pulling Celtic crosses for everyone, so that's what I'm going to do for you. Quick announcement, if you like a private reading, those are based on time and they're recorded readings sent to you via email. If you want one of those, they're affordable in the description box below. Check it out. Otherwise, you know to please smash the like button if you like the video and subscribe if you want to keep on coming back and hearing different messages. And they are different. My messages are usually very different. Never really know what's going to come through. So I am using regular tarot, but I have the 108 deck to clarify, as well as the Kipper deck and another. I've got a lot of cards, okay? I have a lot of cards. So we have enough to clarify with. Let's see. And a cat. That's a cat scratch. FYI 77. Whoa, 777, guys. Whoa. 777. 7. Oh. I only pull 11 cards for my Celtic cross. There are 78 cards. We shuffled. You have got every 7 in the deck, in this deck. What the crap? Oh gosh, wow. I'm telling you, this is a big, wow, this reading might not be popular. I'm sorry. It's a spiritual challenge if I've ever seen one, okay? 7 is a very spiritual number. Very spiritual, highly spiritual number. It's referenced in artwork, in not just Christianity, like all kinds of religious things. It's a sacred number. And it just so I had to do like a face rub here for your for your reading, because my goodness, it's a spiritual challenge. This is a spiritual battle right now. What is being tested is your faith in the seeds that you have sown. What is being tested is your patience. All right. Hi, kitty cat. So let's go ahead and get into this spiritual message. I have the devil, past energy. The devil could relate to the sign of Capricorn. If we're just going to go by the major arcanas here for our signs, then we have Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, and Virgo in your reading. But of course, there could also be other characters. It could be talking about any kind of placement, but well, when does the devil show up? The devil usually shows up when there's some sort of attachment or fear or a controlling situation. And we can be controlled by all kinds of things, from addictions to our fears. It can control us, keeping us frozen in place. That might have been what was going on, because I have the Eight of Swords reverse is saying that you have actually freed yourself, freed your thoughts in some way, freed yourself from worry and anxiety. That's well, at least that's the energy that is being. I see this as, since it's in the environment, I almost see it as energy being gifted to you from your angels, from your divine, to help you through this spiritual challenge right now. Tell me about the devil. a new way to invest here instead. Yeah, well, that would probably be wise. So the Page of Pentacle can be viewed as like a new, not just a new investment, but something where there's a promise where if you plant this seed, that it's going to grow and flourish. And I think that you did that, because this being the past energy, the Seven of Pentacle being the issue, the topic has to do with you watching the seeds that you have planted grow. There's happiness to this card, but there's also this period of waiting. So that's why I say that there's a spiritual, just because of the sevens, you have a lot of spiritual challenges right now, but you also have wise discernment as a challenge towards something. I need to find out what that something is. Like, because Seven of Swords reverse would be having wise discernment, being able to see through a situation or a person. Why do we have Seven of Swords out here? Please, Spirit, tell me. Queen of Cups in the reverse. And so, is this a person? I'm getting yes, that this is a person. The Queen of Cups in the reverse is somebody who, they're emotionally manipulative. They have probably closed off their heart space. If they do have a heart space, they're pretending to have a heart space. That's how I see the Queen of Cups if it's in the reverse. The Great Pretender, emotionally manipulative or emotionally manipulating a situation. So maybe you could tell me more on who this person is. Goodness, right away. Sudden wealth is popping out. Well, that means that might be good for whatever seed you're sowing. Who's the person? A main female. A main female. Okay. Oh, or a main male. They're being very, well, they're being all-inclusive since it is a bigger group of people. Look, it's the man or the woman, okay? Strong on the woman energy, though, because that's what came out first. I think this is having more sevens on it is just telling, like, I don't know. It gives me the feeling like they're wanting me to ignore this part. Not ignore it, but not dwell on it, not talk about it too much. Because it's something that you're already dealing with, I see. And you need to focus here on your own spiritual challenges, your own patience, and the seeds that you're sowing. Because, I mean, when we have 777 again on this card, and sudden wealth. So it means that whatever your patience is being tested on right now, it's gonna go good. Can you see that? I don't even know if you can see it. Those sevens again. This is a crazy reading. Okay, well, let's just move on then, since I'm kind of getting the feeling like this is a big deal and it's something that you're paying attention to, but that what needs to be paid attention to is you focusing on your material, on your money here, not in a materialistic way, in a work, your choices. You definitely have choices. Seven of Cups up there, could be a lot of choices, but Five of Wands in the heart of the matter. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Ten of Swords, Four of Swords. Woo! And then the Seven of Wands in the reverse, which is two Seven of Wands in the reverse. You're reading. Okay, so So there's a big ending here with the Ten of Swords. There's a big ending. It's a completion. It has been hard times, and it's felt like there's been a lot of people that have backstabbed you. And look, there may even be something with money being associated with this betrayal or stabbing in the back. It's dead and over with this card as far as whatever this is. It could have been that you, it could be that you were like beat out the competition here too. Because it might be over for some people that tried to come up against you. I'm getting that because they're really pulling me to these coins because of the coins here also and what you're doing. And because I feel like you're in this energy that this had been weighing heavy on your heart. That there were distractions or obstacles. There were literally people doing things to get in your way of your focus. Okay, and it feels like that is coming to an end, or that has come to an end, meaning your heart is no longer going to be involved with this, whatever this is. This is you taking it to spirit. The hands folded. You're taking it to spirit. You're resting. You're healing. You're healing your heart after this huge, huge betrayal. And honestly, the actions of other people, it seems like that even tested our faith. Or was a trigger to test it, to being like, I feel like my faith is being tested. So this is a card of saying I'm taking, looks like more than a timeout. It's like I've got to break apart from this. I can't be in the middle of this stuff. So the Seven of Wands in the reverse is how you're feeling. This is a card that would state that you have decided to, for whatever reason, usually to let go of stresses by inaction of some sort. To let go of your stresses by some sort of inaction. Like, I'm almost getting the message of like standing up for what seems to be maybe they were the wrong people to stand up for, when you look back at it. Like, let's see. Let's see. Seven of Wands reverse. How are we feeling? How is Aquarius feeling? The Nine of Swords. Worried in your head. Worried and in our head of maybe the what ifs. This can be sometimes when we're holding on to feelings of guilt. I don't think that's it, though. It can be, though. For that card, it can be. But it's like a what to do in this situation. What to do. Tell me about this. Nine of Swords, Seven of... Because didn't I say, like, you're being sent energy? It's in the environment. I felt like it was energy being sent to you through spirit, through your angels, of freeing yourself. So it could be like getting an energy that says, hey, you don't need to feel guilty about anything. You don't need to feel guilty about either not standing up for some people, or you don't need to worry so much. Like, you're being sent calming energy. It's to combat how you're feeling in the midst of a spiritual struggle or challenge. Could be a worry about on a financial or health, or because the Four of Swords too it has to do sometimes when we have to rest for our own health, healing ourselves. And this poverty card can mean that we're feeling like there's something that we have to heal within ourselves. It can be quite physical. It can be talking about financial, but we know here that your patience is going to pay off. In the meantime, that's the challenge, is the worry about it. Something's going to change here with your occupation, or your occupation is going to get better. Something's going to be better with your occupation or your career if you're worried about that. It could be it can be something new coming in. Let's keep going and let me see what else. So you have lots of choices or options. I'm wondering if it has to do with that occupation card. There is a light going off on the card. Like, this is something that's going to be a great idea. Tell me. 5 of Wands reverse. So your focus, 7 of Cups. Focus and your connection with your body, with your body, focus, communication. Also, you might be dealing with some energies or some people that are spying or saying things that are untrue, misleading statements. But what I see here with this, if it's with the 7 of Cups, I see somebody navigating distractions, trying to stay focused, and being advised to make the best choices for your body, the ones that help your mind see clear, clearing out confusion and focus. It is clearing out confusion about what some people are saying. Because either what they're saying about you is not true, or somebody has been trying to tell you things to get you confused. Because of this Queen of Cups, that's very likely. It could be associated with somebody that's being emotionally manipulative. What's the 8 of Swords reverse about? The Hangman and the reverse. You have 2 very strong Virgo references, I think, here and here. It's no more waiting. It's time to free yourself and to know that you are not limited. You've sacrificed enough for others. You've already gotten a new enlightened perspective. For someone specifically, it's saying that you don't need to hang around there. And no, you shouldn't feel guilty. Some people have been absolutely lying to you or lying on your name. So the energy of freeing yourself is here. Tell me more about this. Wow, I was going to say your angels, but then I thought, well, you probably are an earth angel. Only an earth angel would go through so many 7s experiences. You probably are an earth angel with the Temperance card. It can represent that to a lot of readers, and maybe not in traditional tarot, but it does have a picture of an angel on it, usually coming in to bring balance in our life. And another message about having patience. But it suggests that great healing is on its way. And the things that feel very, or rather off balance right now, will get fixed in perfect divine order. Like the right elements are going to come together for you. Hang on, let me get some water. So now you have a Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, patience. There's a rebirth occurring, death in the reverse, and a big transformation. The World card in the reverse just says that this is something that, like, it's going to close out. There's some sort of puzzle piece here missing to this world in the reverse. Tell me what that piece is. Well, it's going to lead you to a new, I have 3 cups, which is good, but there's going to be a new pathway. And honestly, that might be the way that this world energy gets wrapped up, is where we close out a chapter because we decide to go on another path. And this card is the good news card. It's the end of a chapter. And you do have that 3 of Cups would represent celebration, abundance, being with joyful people that you like being around. What's the Page of Wands in the world? Adjudication in the reverse. Community. See, I think this is about getting, I don't know if it's a complete move for some of you all, but I think it's about getting away from a really judgmental community or the people around you. There's something about the people around us that it's like they have no right to judge, but do, what do they call that? Self-righteous? Thinking they're better? Okay, so something new is going to make you, and it feels like a path, it might be a path that leads to you traveling or going somewhere else. Tell me about the 2 of Wands. The Knight of Cups. This could be you aligning with somebody else. Your higher self in alignment. It's something about being in alignment, and it can talk about an ally. A new path or possibility that gets opened up because of an unexpected offer or opportunity coming your way. Something you don't see. I would definitely think this is the Page of Wands energy. That this is the offer. I think it's something you can trust when it comes in. It's in the upright. What is sad is the time that you have spent on these people who were smart, but King of Swords in the reverse. I don't know if they were an influence to your focus. It feels like they may have been an influence to your focus or to what you did that, you know, so, like a group that their advice was not right. Like their advice was not good, or there was something very unstructured. I see it as adversaries, though. I see it as people using their minds for the wrong reasons. Very smart people that are not in alignment. There we go. In alignment, yeah, with you. They weren't in alignment with you. 2 of Wands in the reverse. And so there is this sadness that I guess you were still going through here, of the things that didn't work out, or the people that did us wrong, or even a mourning period. But these cups that are on the ground, I think had a really big hand in pulling you off of what you were supposed to be dedicated and focused on. And I'm just seeing that because I have these mirroring energies here that are flip-flop. So I feel like the mirroring was not on a good, they were not mirroring the best of the best to you. And you had to deal with that, the 5-5. Tell me more about this Magician. So you've literally manifested this opportunity coming your way that is unexpected. And if you're feeling gloomy or sad right now, then this should cheer you up, because what you have manifested is going to be a complete change. And just know that it feels like a spiritual challenge. It does. You have the Queen of Swords. So just stand your ground. Stand up for yourself. Try to go in the direction of your north node, which is the direction where everything you're working on is for your highest good. Communicate well, especially when it comes to your boundaries. If you have to use the sword, then so be it. It will cut people, places, and situations out of your life so that you can protect something that, to me, it feels like protecting your focus on whatever it is that you've already invested in yourself. Because it is what's going to pay off. And so dealing with these other energies that maybe at one time, because this is a pair, but one of them's in the reverse, maybe at one time this was like friends, a friend group. I just don't feel like it would help you to be around that group or those people, because of the whole, you need to be focused on this, because this outcome here feels like it's assured for you. And it's what your angels are trying to line up for you. All right, so let's get some 108 Oracle, and let's see what else do we get for Aquarius. There's your justice, the sword, and the scale. There is your justice. See, yes. So things do get balanced out. Truth, justice, due process, cut to the chase, hear me out, legal matters. And the answer here is yes, the situation or event is on track at this time. I have the no in the reverse, but the way that I read that, especially with this energy with the 8 of Swords in the reverse, would be that they're telling you that there's some kind of bridge that we still have open for some of these other energies, but the heart the heart is telling you to pull up the bridge and not to give these people access to you or your energy. And I think that's what that one's talking about. Plus, I guess you could read a no in a reverse as a yes, right? But I think specifically the way that it's saying is to pull up, make it a no for others to be able to have some type of access to you. Okay, the pioneer, boldness, destination or bust, the long journey, challenge, navigating, unflappable courage. Another one about basically like standing in your power, declaring your truth, reclaiming power, sovereignty. Especially if you feel like you're in this corset energy where things have been held together, or you're trying to just do people pleasing in order to get along with people but feel kind of restricted. It's time to move on from that energy. The train moving on, life's journey, a new endeavor going away. Steady climb, keep going forward. An eclipse. So the eclipse is something that you don't see that's going to be revealed to you. And this could be a union of opposites. Maybe, I mean, this unexpected offer could be romantic or business. So you may find yourself, especially the Hermit in reverse, I didn't even touch that, but you might meet somebody on your path is what I'm thinking. Like a person with integrity, somebody that, they might be an opposite to you on the outside, or, you know what I mean? But they may have a very similar spiritual path as you. So union of opposites here. And a reveal. So autumn, he was coming out, the Queen, within 6 to 9 months. I have the repairman, meaning the things that you think are broken are going to be fixed. And you are going to make things right. Also restore yourself with upgraded. So that's how I'm reading it, is there's an upgrade coming in for you. Another 7. 7. A biker, the lone wolf style, impervious, nonconformist, standing up, breaking the rules, loves freedom, moving on. Could be feeling lonely too, or maybe go through a time where we're feeling kind of lonely, but the cabin, lonely, confined, disengaged. The broken vase, especially the way that it is overcoming adversity or a hardship. The ostrich trap is about when we no longer put our head in the sand and we are agreeing that we see what needs to change, or what area in life we need to stand up for ourselves, reclaim our power, and maybe move on. Roadblock, block change, barriers, challenges. I think that had to do, In this reading, I think it had to do with the Five of Wands, and maybe that devil energy in the past also. Tell me about the roadblock, because it's time, another 7, because it's time to move on to the next stage. It says unresolved issues held together, preparedness, pack rat, fearing separation, heavy burdens, responsibility, necessities, and prepared to go the long journey, the next phase. Coin toss, because it's ultimately up to you. It is your choice. And we will end it on that one. The diamond, the creative force, faithfulness, invincible spiritual power. You are multifaceted. And you are perfection. You are being made into a diamond, especially with these energies. All right. $31. So this is about being disciplined. It's turning that King of Swords energy right round, baby, right round. Turn me right round, baby, right round. It says your imagination is strong, your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you can manifest them. I am disciplined. 0, 0, 0, you are one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible here in your lifetime on Earth. I'm a creator. And then 25, it talks about how intelligent you are. The ability to process information on all levels here. I'm giving you a great awareness of the world. I am intelligent. And 19 says pioneer. You also got the pioneer card. So 19 says I am a pioneer, and the pioneer card. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and work, and you aren't afraid to take the big risks to achieve the life you desire. I'm a pioneer. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I'm sending you light and love. Bye.